Hey everyone, welcome to the show. So, Donald Trump is claiming another win on something, and there's no evidence that it was actually a win or that he's done anything good once again. Before I get into the details, though, please do me a favor, hit the subscribe button below this video. It really, really helps with the YouTube algorithm. It really helps to get more eyeballs on this information, bring more awareness. And for everybody who's helping out with donations, whether here on YouTube or other elsewhere. I truly, truly appreciate it. So here's the deal. Trump signed an executive order and he announced that he's lowering prescription drug prices. So, of course, Donald Trump is lying to his supporters. He is making specific promises that he cannot keep. On Sunday, he posted on his failing social media site and he claimed that drug prices were going to be reduced, quote, almost immediately. And he cited 30 to 80% reduction, like as if, like almost immediately. Yeah, drugs are just going to come down by 80%. Some drug prices, they're just going to fall through the floor, right? And he wrote that the US, quote, will pay the same price as the nation that pays the lowest price anywhere in the world. Then this morning, Monday morning, Trump changed his story again, but he said that prices would be reduced by 59%. A while later today, he changed it again. He then said, oh, prices are going to come down by 50 to 90%. Yeah. And he's going to end the war on day one in Ukraine. He's going to end the war in Gaza immediately. He is going to, what else? Build the wall, make Mexico pay for it. He is bringing manufacturing back to the US with the tariffs that he's now removing. What else? He's going to show his medical records any day now. He's going to show us his taxes as of how many years ago? I mean, the guy is like, he's just so full of shit. He's going to bring prices down on day one. Groceries are going to be lower. Oh, it's going to be a beautiful thing. And we're going to make China's going to pay for all of it. Every time he talks about China, it sounds like he's saying something nasty about me. It's China. It's all China's fault. Anyway, so couple of thoughts on this. As you can tell, I'm not really buying this. I'm not really thinking it's all that reasonable and logical and going to happen and legitimate. But if this was legit, like if this was a legitimate thing, I would be cheering him on. I would be saying, yay, good for Donald Trump. This is what we need, because it is what we need. I mean, it is sickening that we pay more than other countries for our drugs, for our prescriptions. The problem is an executive order is not a legal document. It is not a law. Congress did not pass this. Now, there are lawmakers, one in particular that comes to mind, which offered today to work with any Republican to make this happen. So Ro Khanna of California, he drafted legislation, he drafted a bill and said he's looking for co-sponsors on the Republican side, that he is on board with this. He wants to make this a real thing, sign it into law, and he's looking for Republicans to go along with it. What do you want to bet? That's not going to happen. So Trump can't force these companies. He cannot force them to lower their prices. That is just not a thing. And so I guarantee this is going to go to court. He's going to get sued over this. And even if he could lower prices, even if he could just sign something and say, you're doing it, that's it. I could have sworn that MAGA was against price fixing, right? Weren't they the ones who said that, when Kamala Harris had proposed that she was going to force companies to reduce prices to reduce inflation, weren't they the ones out there calling her a communist? Didn't they start calling her Commie Kamala over that? Saying, "Oh, now we're price fixing. Now we're forcing companies to do what the state says, to do what the country says." Donald Trump even called her out on that. So, yeah, it's okay when Donald Trump does it. It's bad when Democrats do it. Such BS. The whole thing. I mean, him trying to do it, him saying he's doing it, that's BS. The fact that the right is totally fine with it when he does it, but not the left. I mean, it's yeah. And to me, I think this is just a distraction. I think that Donald Trump knows he is in trouble. He sees his presidency is failing. He knows it. He has disastrous poll numbers. People are turning on him, even in his own party. He has people turning on him against his top issues, the economy and immigration. They do not like what they're seeing with these heinous trade deals, the deportations, upending the rule of law. Now they're talking about getting rid of due process. Oh, we're under siege, so we got to get rid of due process. Well, I thought we weren't under siege anymore. Everybody on the right says that Donald Trump is taking care of immigration, that the border is effectively shut down. How is it that we're under siege still? But they'll buy it no matter what he says. I mean, I said this in another video today, right? He can do whatever the hell he wants, and they will clap and applaud. They will cheer for him. Be like, oh, Donnie took a dookie on the floor. Look at that. Isn't that the best dookie you've ever seen? It's so perfect. It's the perfect shade of brown. Oh, God. I don't know, guys, what we're going to do. Anyway, yeah, chances of this happening are close to none, close to next to zero. But if it did, again, I would applaud him. I would give him credit for it. Not going to happen. And again, I think it is a distraction. I think that he damn well knows he is in trouble and he needs to put some W's on the board somehow, some way. And he knows enough about marketing that even if you don't win, if you can just convince your base that you did. The problem, though, as I mentioned before, with these trade deals, he has to show his work this time. These are not like the lies of the past, right? This is not build the wall where the left doesn't want it and the right is just happy to give him a win no matter what. People are struggling. People are, truly under siege by corporate interest in this country and by big pharma. People do need some financial relief. So they're not going to just go along with this if it goes nowhere. They'll clap and they'll pretend like he did something today by signing the executive order. But when they go pick up their prescriptions and they are no cheaper, people are not going to like that and go along with it and applaud it for too long. So some will, some, unfortunately, we all know who they are. Anyway, I will let you know if I hear any more on this. Thank you all so much for watching and listening. Please like, please share, and subscribe. Please donate if you can. Love you all. Take care. Talk with you soon.